Okay, ready to go, ready for this matchup to get underway. And she's set. Long time coming to finally have this match tonight. What the hell is she doing out here?
That's what we're all trying to figure out. We were scheduled to have a match here. I don't think that's going to happen now.
There's no way to contain the vitriol that exists between these two. The referee unsuccessfully keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out. The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
And a face crusher.
Drops the elbow. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Well-placed elbow drop. Trapping the leg here. Oh, look at the torn. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. The best thing about no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. Not looking good in this position. God, what an elbow. Needed a gut create separation. Uh-oh. And she saw that coming from Jax. Chop. These two trading one more after another. The fight is on. It is furious.
Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
All the way up, and all the way down.
Oh, well scouted by Tegan. Drop kick. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional. You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down. Oh, man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Pain destroyer.
She had trouble coming. Not going to be easy.
Nice escape. Ooh, oh, she retaliates. Ooh, rolled by a huge club. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Nia Jax has done it.
guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better. Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. Twisted Wyatt 6. Member is just a little out of their minds. And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
The Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Unhinged, vicious, delusional, all words used to describe Nikki Cross.
And while they're all fitting, it is worth mentioning that Nikki isn't completely deranged. There often does appear to be a method to her madness, a plan hidden behind her frantic attacks.
Nikki, a plan? I'll have to take your word for it, Corey.
Let's all do ourselves a favor and turn our attention to Tiffany Stratton. Much more than just a pretty face, Stratton has proven to be a formidable and dynamic competitor you have to take seriously in the ring.
Yeah, she may be a vapid diva at times. She thinks she should always get her way, but Stratton's athletic ability speaks for itself. I think that's exactly why she gets under the skin of so many competitors.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Kick out before it, too.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Just punishing their opponent. Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's going to sting. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And retaliates with a counter.
All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Converts it into a headlock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
With authority. Nikki Cross heads up. She's got her pin. And she kicks out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Ooh, right to the arm.
Her moment could be a hand. She's ready to attack.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Kick out before the refs count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. We're going to finish it off.
She went airborne and missed. Get yourself out of harm's way. Oh, man.
And Cross is in control.
Cross is getting that fiery look in her eyes.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Nikki lashing out with that offense. Russian leg sweep.
Outrageous.
Springboard, bulldog. Here's the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Lands a turning reversal.
Tiffany's finally able to each shot landing with a little bit more back.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely draining, but both refusing to give up.
Impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. And now this exchange weapon. Tiffany Stratton with a carpet. Alabama slam. Here we go. Cover. Two. Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Push through. Stratton bump. Stratton is just about to finish this.
And they're still in this.
Nikki was almost down for the count. Almost about to meet defeat.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. From the middle rope.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash that breaker.
And Nikki Cross brought all her fury on that one.
Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? Oh my God!
As close to three as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
This has to be it.
Two. Oh, she kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is at this point.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high.
Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. And a kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down. Let's just enjoy this prettiest moonsault ever. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
2. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Tiffany
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
Better get ready.
show why they run things around here.
Representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick, he'll kiss the sky, and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition. Cup in hand, ready for a good time. But will throw hands at any time.
Wants to smoke? Angelo Dawkins. No doubt about it.
Dawkins is tired of being overlooked, being underrated. He's ready to break out and prove himself tonight.
And accompanied by Weezman, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins.
Michael Adolphus is that he always has a lot to say, but always brings his A game to back it up.
We say it time and time again, but the Street Profits really are a team that love to have fun. They love to get the party going, have a good time.
True, but don't get it twisted, Cole. Formula One's high energy can translate into some absolute intensity when they really get going.
And boy, we should expect them to get going in this one, guys.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Big splash under the leg.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
With the counter.
Ford showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Ford hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Cross the top rope all the way to the floor. Oh, what a boot to the face.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Up high. Look at the height.
Man.
Tag is made.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Getting the tag. Could be the momentum swing they needed.
Dawkins avoids that one.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh my, sent flying.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, ouch.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. These two are finding an answer for everything. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And another one.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Able to make a timely escape.
Wicked clothesline. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Stiff hammer. And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Dawkins sent to the outside.
Tossed down. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide. Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Turns it around. Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head. Looking for something big here.
in the corner. No escape from these punches.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh no, now possibly setting up. Rose forced to roll.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Producing a trampling. Dropping the elbow.
Tagged into the action.
Cuts the attack off. Fist directly to the gut.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
Non-stop blows.
Oh no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another one. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Man, did you see the height?
Down right in the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Turns the toes. Shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
Incredible resiliency.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Destructive use of the knee. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Elbow drop.
Down on the chest. And Taz was expecting that.
Neckbreaker. Boom! Good defense from him.
Scoop slam sets things up.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Boom! A forearm smack.
Popped right in the face.
In the hard way. Oh, sharp knee. Ah, right to the back. The count continues. Time to get back in there. Oh, God. Brought back into the ring for the floor now.
And he is directed into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Close fist connects.
Brutal stop, but it doesn't end there.
Oh, no, it does not. Here we go.
Boom. Running hip attack. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on a...
Here comes the tag. Bang, super kick. Here we go, it's all over.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
The cover. Oh, they hit him. 2.5. Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
return fire from Montez Ford.
Tag made, watch out. Boom. Not done yet.
Their opponent's about to be.
Nothing Montez can do now.
In the hard way.
Looks like this could be the end. There's the winners of the tag match.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
For the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
She just gave her opponents an incredible opportunity.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Chelsea Green.
We already knew she was an impressive talent. but holding two titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume. She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
And let's just say, confident Chelsea Green is ready for action here tonight.
For as talented as Chelsea is in the ring, she often lets her mouth write checks her body can't quite cash. But if she can focus and push her ego aside for just a little while, I feel like she can do some serious damage in this one.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't judge a book by its cover with Chelsea Green, even if she makes it really hard not to.
And indie wrestling is more than ready to throw down. Ready to have some respect put on her name, ready to push her own limits, and ready to go. Oh!
That's how you take an opponent down. And an answer from her.
Display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Elbow.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Corey, we all know Chelsea Green will do whatever it takes to win. Do you think that'll pay off for her here tonight?
There's no reason why it shouldn't, Cole. Chelsea Green has both a calculating in-ring mind and tremendous athleticism. All the talking and complaining isn't what got her to this level in WWE. That was pure skill.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Outright malicious intent from Indy Hartwell there.
Nice springboard drop kick.
Oh. One step ahead of Indy there.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted. Followed by a stop.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And she's not done yet.
So resilient.
Hartwell throwing caution to the wind.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
From the top, double axe handle picks.
She can end this thing right here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Ooh, well measured. And stays one step ahead.
Takedown, skull first.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Indy denies the attack.
Oh, man!
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Hartwell there proving she's still a force to be reckoned with in this one. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
No.
Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT.
Indy absolutely remorseless after delivering that devastating attack. To the steel steps. Chelsea Green has set her sights on her opponent now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Oh, this could be it.
They can end it right here.
Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Indy is in a daze. This could be over soon. Chelsea Green with the arm pretty hard.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green cherishing this win here tonight.
No complaints here. Chelsea Green delivering big time.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Southern Yemen, weighing in at 276 pounds. The Urban Gladiator, Leo Shera.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponents, first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
Looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match.
Three determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Well, I think they're right. And they've each got a clean 33.3% chance of victory.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh my goodness! Dropping the bow.
Did you hear the impact? Elbow drop on target. Oh, the reversal by Priest.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And he turned it around. Oh, what a club. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Look out!
Vaulting plunge, incredible. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high-risk, high-reward right there.
Who's attacking the chicken away?
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut in this kind of match. An unbroken chain of attacks.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Brutal club right across the larynx.
Sliding into the ring now. Dropping the elbow.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
And right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Clothesline.
Bullseye.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Boom. No way.
Definitely looking to embarrass his opponent. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
He's going up.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Right bottom.
Can he put it away? Did he kiss it in two? Not yet.
Hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And what's he looking for here?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. A straight
Reigns put a stamp on this one. Going for the win. Not letting up.
What a kick out.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
second guessing as I try now.
Uh-oh. Setting up. Suplex.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
Ooh, right to the throat. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
Forearm cut off the rim. Guillotine apart. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're gonna last over the bridge and out.
Incredible.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Kicks out. Turning the pin around. Stopping the rush count there.
Reeves elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatline.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Kick.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
What a shot to the face.
And there he is. Okay, that sleeper is in. Sleeper hold.
There it is. Tapping out.
Let's take another look at these guys in action. Win here in this triple threat match. There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just show us all why.
This is my brutality!
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete. This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
100 stars to the world. It's a takedown. So sweet, so easy on the eyes. The idiots on the inside. Her life's been nice, but you can't hide, baby. Nice. I'm about to switch up these vibes. I finally open my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the night. 'Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as shit. Time to put you in your place 'cause you know with it. When your power starts to show, it makes the hate to want to run.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Take you out, you'll break it down like what? It's a takedown, I'ma take you out and it ain't gonna stop. 정신을 놓고 touch 북한이 생겨나. You'll be begging and crying, all of you dying, never miss my shot. When your body starts to show, it makes the hatred wanna roar out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Yeah, it's a takedown. But then I went no minutes, don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down.
Time is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight. Six feet of raw power.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. For the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window.
Big boot. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Stops Ripley's attack.
And she's set right into that corner and evades the attack.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threat so exciting.
Looking for more damage here.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now a series of vicious
Stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Mommy's waistline.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
They first into the post.
Ripley folks the attack.
This is just turning into a savage display. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Tossing them aside.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. She's getting something beneath the ring.
She's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
They're clubbing forearm. Back into the ring here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Landed face first.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Clubbing blow. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and going for it.
Straight into the pin.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Escape that in a hurry.
Drop kick from behind.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. The cover. Is it in? She kicks out the force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
No telling what's underneath. Middle rope.
I know she's going to leave it alone, but this is ridiculous. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars.
Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
I think Ripley can end this. Oh, look out.
She never shoulders the pin. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside.
Unique submission being applied.
Inverted Texas cloak. It's a tap out. She's done.
100 stars to the world. It's a take.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Your life's been nice, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try. I've got to switch up these vibes. I finally opened my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the night. 'Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. It's time to put you in your place 'cause you're rotting within. When your body starts to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Break you into pieces in a world, babe. 'Cause you're all the same. Yeah, it's a takedown. A dinner with the
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. We are about to see a wrestling clinic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Reed.
A guy with all the tools to succeed in WWE, wrestling skills and an intensity level that's off the charts.
If you're looking for some good old-fashioned wrestling, then Julius Creed is about to give you some. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
Representing the Judgment Day, from Burnley, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
Now, McDonough's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish Ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out.
This was in the books, and the tenacious Irish Ace is ready to lock up. JD uses his tremendous speed and strength to torture opponents.
JD's the type of evil where after he beats you, he puts you in his rearview mirror just so he can drop it in reverse and go as fast as he can.
There's no luck of the Irish here. This man's a psychopath who can tear you apart in the ring. He manages to make it barely a one count.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Everything they've got.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
These fellas still sitting in. And neither one of them is looking up.
Right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their fingertips down nuclear.
It's landing on the front lines now. One thunderous final blow. Trying to reverse lock. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Ooh.
Into an exploder.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Misses the target. Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Julius Creed has plenty of tools in his toolbox, but which one can get him the win here?
I'd have to say it's uphill.
This might do it.
question his game plan.
Julius' ceiling is as high as it is.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
Wind him up, boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Using their boot.
Manages to reverse it. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Who wants it more?
They got their opponent's leg and arms trapped.
For the neck crank.
Is this one over? Is a tap out? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He averts the offense.
A chain of reversals here.
Tonight, and they have to be feeling.
Oh my! Caught him. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for
Cheney for the win.
The superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Grab the chair.
No. Put that chair down.
Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal. Like, thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Kiana James about to put thoughts on record.
She could be looking to address the current situation.
She's really made good points here.
Yeah, but I don't know if the champ would agree with her.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
Would be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
She accepts the challenge.
A can't-miss matchup coming soon.
I, for one, cannot wait.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way. McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
We've got Karrion Kross taking out Drew McIntyre. I can't think of two superstars who detest each other more than these two.
Well, it all started because Karrion kept sticking his nose in Drew's business. Week after week, Karrion Kross attacked him from behind until Drew couldn't take it anymore and shifted all of his focus towards revenge. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And come on, was that really called for? That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Another knee drop.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. What's coming next? A back suplex. Turn it around.
Looking for more damage here.
Unreleased back suplex.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Look at this assault.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. looking to put down his opponent. What's his best chance to do that?
Pure, unbridled aggression. Cross compete
With the cover, he's going for it. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Climb to the top rope here.
From the top.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And he tosses him back in there.
Tackles, ruthless.
And Cross can't find an answer for these attacks.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
What a forearm. He's got him here. He's got him up. What a suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And he denies Cross.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his audio. Middle rope, a tomahawk chop.
My, oh my. Skull splitting. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cross fires back. Karrion Cross. Doomsday Saito.
How could you not be afraid of Karrion Cross after witnessing terrifying power like that?
This might be the end here.
Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
This match about to fade to black. Cross-jacket submission applied. I don't think McIntyre's long for the world.
McIntyre may have
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
no telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Gets out of the way. Oh, right to the face. Stops that. Dead in its tracks.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
STO. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
Cross showing outrageous power with the F10 facebuster.
One after another. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, he kicked out.
Cross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Looks like Karrion's feeling it.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Golly, an endless trampling nothing that will stop them from settling this score.
Brutality from the opening bell. This match has been one of the most physical I've seen in a while. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We just saw the Scottish Warrior slay the Harbinger of Doom.
This was a well-fought battle, but there is no doubt that Drew McIntyre simply outmatched